Hello friends, Tony here, welcome. In this video now, let's create controller register route. So when you click on the post, navigate the post directory. Okay, let's open the terminal, and here I'm going to say artisan make controller, and I'm going to name it not post controller but post index controller, and it's going to be invocable. So let's say invocable and hit enter. Okay. Now the post created successfully. Let's open the VS Code or your code editor, and I'm going to open the post index controller. For now, let's say, I'm going to say $sign post to be equal with post all and return. Yeah, we need to return inertia, render, post, and pass in the post index. Let's import the inertia. I think we are okay. We don't have now the index page, also the post directory, so we need to create them, but we pass the post prop on this component. Okay, we just say also let me just import the post like this, and I think we are okay. Let's close this and let's open now the web routes, register the route here. This is going to be only the authenticated user can work with the post. So for now, let's say route middleware, or we can put here in this route here. We have this one for the dashboard, and let's do this. Let's put here. I'm going to say route, and for the index, I'm going to say get a post. And yeah, we're going to use the post index controller and with a name post. Now, just instead of this, let's import the post controller. Okay. Now the post controller is up here. We are okay. Let's close this. And let's create now inside the resources.js pages. Let's create new index inside the post index.tsx, which will be a React component, a React arrow function export. And let's name it a post index for now. We have only the post is div with post index. And I think we are good. Let's see, let's open the browser and let's refresh. If I click on the post, we have here post index. Okay, good. Now I'm going to open the dashboard here and select select all here and copy and paste it in this one. Okay. Whether change the name to pre-post index. Yeah, sorry. Okay. The title also is going to be post. And let's see. I think we are okay for now. Yeah, the backgrounds post and also post here. Now we have the same thing. We are dashboard, post, we have post here. We can leave it like this, or yeah, let's leave it like this. So we have this the columns here, and then we have the placeholder. But in this placeholder, I'm going to add the table. Okay, for that, let's open the Shadcn UI. Okay, and go to documentation, and here we need the table. Okay, so here we have a table. We need install this npx. Let's see, and let test add a table, and then we can use it like this. The simple one. So just copy this, open the terminal, and paste that in, add the table, and then let's copy this and open the VS Code. I'm going to say up here, import the table body, and all of them. And then let's copy this and put inside this placeholder. Okay. Now let me just go to our project and let's see. Yeah, now we have a table here, as you can see. Here now let's just let's remove this. Instead of this, I'm going to add a div with the class to be flex, and I want to be a justify end, and add here a create post. Let me remove this. Why is this there? Here we have this create post. Instead of button, this is going to be a link, but for now let's see. Yeah, here we have create post. Now let's use the inertia, the link. So we need to import that from the inertia. The route is going to be post create, and class name not btn primary, because here we use Tailwind. So let's say text indigo 500 and underline. Let's remove this because we don't need that. And why we have error? Yeah, post create is not in the route list. So let's do one. Let's create one more controller. Let's say artisan make controller, and not post index but post create. Now you can create one post controller for the resource, but I prefer to have separate. Okay. Now let's open the web routes and let's register here the post create. Yeah, route get, and let's say post slash create, but here now I need to add the post create controller class and name post create. Okay, I think we are good. Now let's open the post create. On this one we need to add the, for now let's return, yeah, we can say return inertia post create, which we don't have the post create, but let's open the index, and I'm going to save this as post create. Change the name to create, the name of the file, and now we have create. Also let's change here the post, let's name it post create. I think we are good for now. Let's leave it like this. And yeah, if I refresh, we have post, we have the create post. If I click, we navigate on the post create. Okay, now here we need the form to create, but also when we go to posts back, here we need to display all the posts, and I want to add a link here for the edit and delete, but this is going to be in the next video. That's it all about this video, and if you like such a videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. All the best. Thank you very much.